everybody, I'm L'Oreal Lucci, your BFF, checking in with your news and entertainment. It's been a minute, so let's get right to it. Now, the first story I want to tap into is Nicki Minaj and her big announcement. Yesterday, she revealed that she is expecting her first child. She posted a series of pictures on her Instagram with the caption, preggers. In another photo, she put love, marriage, baby carriage, overflowing with excitement and gratitude. Thank you for all the well wishes. Now, I'm super happy for Nicki and Mr. Petty. That's definitely so exciting. Now, in a different maternity shoot, she called it The Virgin Mary by David LaChapelle. Now, if you don't know, David LaChapelle is a well-known artist. He did that famous Naomi Campbell photo of her pouring milk on herself. And he also worked with a lot of other icons like Tupac and Kanye West. He's most known for reframing religious imagery, which is why Nicki looks the way she does. I am so happy for you, Nicki Minaj. Congratulations on your new bundle of joy. That's so exciting. And it seems like some other people like Meek Mill were happy for her too, but in his own way. Now, if you're wondering why Meek Mill was trending yesterday, it's because of some comments he made in regards to Nicki Minaj. Now, he didn't comment directly on her page, but he did leave a comment on a meme page. Big shout out to Justin LaBoy. He got the funniest memes on Instagram. If y'all not following him, make sure y'all go follow him. But on Justin's page, he posted this meme, and the meme said, "Y'all got one time to share Nicki's pregnancy picture on your story or timeline, and you getting blocked. She don't know you, and she didn't post you when you were pregnant. Respectfully." Now, Meek Mill replied with laughing emojis, but later deleted it. But y'all know the internet is quick with it. Even Milano, Meek Mill's girlfriend and the mother of his newborn son, started trending. One Twitter user said, "I should knock Meek's head off his shoulders if I was Milano. He is embarrassing." I mean, I'm sure Milano knew what she was getting into when it comes to Meek Mill. I'm sure she's not new to this. You know, I think sometimes we do take the social media stuff a little too serious. But on the other hand, a lot of people online are saying, you know, if Nicki Minaj is Meek Mill's ex, why is he even engaging in any type of conversation, you know, about, you know, his ex? And, you know, if I was Milano, I probably would have been a little annoyed at the situation. I probably would have rolled my eyes at Meek Mill, probably would have caught a little attitude, and then I would have got over it. I'm not saying that's what she did. I'm saying that's what I would have did, but, you know. But later on, Meek Mill sent some more tweets, seemingly reacting to all the commotion he caused. He said, "You got people following you in every move you make, judging and complaining about every move you make on their socials. What is that? Get inside your own body a little more and chill." I mean, I feel like in this situation, Meek, you just gotta charge it to the game. You know, if you're a high profile person, anything you say is gonna be used against you in the land of Instagram and social media. I mean, nothing you say is safe. So I think even when celebrities are kidding around, they do have to be careful of what they say. And the same goes for Kanye West. Kim Kardashian is reportedly furious at Kanye for talking about some personal matters at his first rally earlier this week. Now, we all heard Kanye went on a few rants about Harriet Tubman not really freeing the slaves, and he also said that Kim was considering getting an abortion when they found out that they were having their now 7-year-old daughter North. I'm gonna play a few clips, so take a listen.
She said she was pregnant, and for 1 month, and 2 months, and 3 months, we talked about her not having this child. She had the pills in her hand. Do people know these pills where you take the pills, and if you take it, it's a wrap. The baby's gone. And I called my wife, and she said, "We're going to have this baby." I said, "We're going to have this child." I know people that are 50 years old that didn't have the children, that didn't have that child, that have never got to experience the level of joy that I experienced in having a child. But even if my wife were to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into the world even when I didn't want to. She stood up and she protected that child. My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy. Hey.
was shocked that Kanye said this, and you know, at this point, I don't know why anything Kanye does would shock you at this point, but anyway, she doesn't want him talking about any more family matters at his rallies. See, my thing is, how do we even allow this to happen? Like, we know that Kanye West is not fit to run this country. Like, come on. And that's not a diss at Kanye, you know. He needs to take care of his mental health. So we got to send those prayers out for him. And I really hope he's getting the help he needs. And beyond the help, I hope he's getting the support he needs. Because you can have all the help you want, but if your support system ain't right, you ain't gonna be right. Moving on, this next story I want to tap into is very, very eerie. It feels like a movie, but it's not. It's real life. Last Sunday in New Jersey, a gunman shot and killed the son of a federal judge. The judge's name is Judge Esther Salas, and her son's name is Daniel Anderell. He was only 20 years old. Now, the gunman also shot and wounded the judge's husband, Mark Anderell, who is a criminal defense attorney. Now, he's in critical but stable condition. During the attack, Judge Salas was not harmed. She was in the basement, so luckily, you know, she's okay. The shooting happened at her home in North Brunswick. The gunman posed as a FedEx delivery driver, walked up to her home, rang the bell. When they opened the door, he opened fire and got away. Now, authorities believe the shooter killed himself, as the next day a man was found dead in an apartment 2 hours away from the judge's home, and they believe he died due to a self-inflicted wound. They believe he committed suicide. Now, the FBI has identified the man that was found dead as Roy Den Hollander, and he's also the primary suspect in the attack. Now, police say Roy Den Hollander is described as an anti-feminist activist and a lawyer who posted extensive misogynistic writings and ranted against Salas, calling her a quote-unquote lazy and incompetent Latina judge appointed by Obama. Authorities still aren't sure of a motive, but what's a little eerie about this case is that 4 days prior, Judge Salas took on Jeffrey Epstein's case before this deadly ambush at her home happened. Now, Judge Salas was assigned to handle a class action lawsuit from bank investors who claim the company failed to monitor quote-unquote high-risk customers, including the late pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Now, y'all know people online have their speculations about it all, and you can type in the names on Twitter and see the thread of what people are saying, but authorities haven't figured out a motive in the shooting, and they weren't aware of any threats made to Judge Salas's home. So this is really, really crazy. I can't even imagine what the judge's family is going through right now. My heart really goes out to her family. It's also being reported that her house is under 24 surveillance watch. So really crazy. I'll definitely keep you updated on that. And speaking of Jeffrey Epstein, Lifetime is launching a new Surviving series. This one is going to be focusing on Jeffrey Epstein, and it's called Surviving Jeffrey Epstein, set to air August 9th and 10th. Take a listen to the trailer.
Being abused by Jeffrey Epstein is a life sentence.
I was. A human baton passed from one person to another. Galen knew exactly how to pull you in.
She's told me just do whatever he wants.
He was enjoying violating me.
There were thousands of victims. He definitely had the control. I'm gonna fight back.
Surviving Jeffrey Epstein, a 2-night event. Premieres Sunday, August.
Now, if you've been following the whole Jeffrey Epstein story, it's very interesting, very intriguing. So I'll definitely keep you updated on that. That's all I've got for you today, but thank you so much for tuning in. I'm L'Oreal Lucci. That's your BFF check-in.